Greetings folks, Daniel Wickwire here and welcome back to Monster Bites, where we discuss various facts and trivia about kaiju and monsters in all forms of media. Speaking of all forms of media, what about cartoons and animation? What about cartoons and animation? What about a cartoon with a deer? A deer with a copyright? Let's say said Cervidae does battle with an iconic Japanese monster. Ironically, this is a thing that's totally happened, and in the form of the animated short Bambi Meets Godzilla. Marv Newland, a student at the Art Center College of Design in LA, had recently switched majors from design to filmmaking. One of his earlier projects, originally intended to be a live-action venture, but was changed to animation due to time constraints. The black and white short would pay homage to the Disney classic Bambi and Toho's masterpiece Gojira. Music was taken from the William Tell Overture and a small sample from the Beatles' A Day in the Life, costing Mr. Newland $300 and about 2 weeks worth of time. His project was finished in 1969 and the rest is history. Marv finished college and went on to work on various other projects in the future, but this is one of his most known pieces. His film has appeared on several short compilations over the years. Likely the most well-known showing, and where most people saw it prior to the advent of YouTube, was the US release of Godzilla 1985. The 1.5 minute long short was shown before the film in theaters, as well as some home video releases. Mr. Newland still receives royalties off the project to this day, and depending on who you ask, either made or ruined his career. Lastly, there was, or has been, a 1080p HD remaster of Bambi Meets Godzilla done by Coda Gardner. She started the project in November 2012, redrawing the video frame by frame, restoring the audio, and adding 5.1 surround, and even released a 4K version of it on YouTube in 2013. Make sure you stick around to the very end of the video where I'm going to show the remastered version of Bambi Meets Godzilla. Copyrights be damned. Also, go give Coda Gardner and the original video some love. I'll put the links in the description below to her video as well as the original. What do you guys think of the short? Have you seen it before? If so, when? Leave your comments below and maybe a suggestion of what you'd like to see in the next video. Don't forget to check out the KMR Facebook page, Twitter, and my Twitter as well for news and information on this channel. I'll put the links in the description below. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will be back in 2 weeks with the next episode. Take care.